everyone, and welcome again to Cafe Sewing class. Today we're going to be talking about how we can move our bodice block and change it into a kimono block. What I'm wearing is kind of kimono, but I'm going to be showing you how you can transform your bodice block into a kimono block, and we're going to be making it up. Stay tuned as we continue this kimono class. Okay, so today I have with me my bodice block. This is the front bodice and this is the back bodice, and what we're doing today is we're transforming our basic bodice block and we're turning it into a kimono block. I'm going to be showing you pictures of what a kimono looks like. It just has the sleeve and the bodice joined together, so with one sewing you get the two together. Stay tuned as we continue. Okay, so the first thing I need to do with my bodice block is to transfer my shoulder dart from the shoulder and then move it to my armhole. Now this is my shoulder dart, and I'm going to be transferring it to my armhole using a simple dart transfer method. I'll just come here and get where I need my armhole to stop. Because I need to open my armhole for my kimono, I am going to be using like the mid area of my armhole. So when I get that point, I'll connect it to the pivot point of my pattern. This place here, this place right here is like the pivot point. This is it. You can use here since we're doing the up dart. So I'm going to be cutting this one now, and immediately I close this, all the dart transfers from here to here. This is a simple dart transfer technique. So I've ruled my line. The next step is to cut. After I cut my pattern, the next thing I want to do is close the shoulder, and all of the dart that was here, all of the excess immediately transforms. All of this excess will close up and immediately transfer here. So that way it has made my neckline, my armhole curve wider, giving me more space and more room for my kimono sleeve. Now I always tell people that kimono is basically a combination of your bodice and your sleeve. Right now I'm going to be using my bodice alone because it's a DIY method I am trying to do and a fast method. So I'll just come here and follow the angle of my neckline to my desired sleeve length. So this is my neck tip right here, and then I will just take it to wherever I want it to stop. Let's say I'm doing a sleeve that is sleeve plus neckline. Let's say I want to do a long sleeve or a 3/4, and I just say okay, 45. I'm just going to rule that 45 cm. And I'll determine what my width is. Let's say I'm doing a 10. So I'll come here and roll 10 inches. And then I'll connect it. Sorry, I think 10 is a little long, so I'll just do like 9. Okay, so I put 1 inch on my block already, and I'm just going to follow the lines. Now this place is too sharp, so I need to soften it. So I'm just going to come here and do this. So my darts, I'm not going to do anything about my darts because I want it to be a free top. So So that's the front all done. I'm just going to cut it right now. If I want the sleeves to be fuller or bigger, I can go ahead and make it fuller. And I'm going to be repeating the same process for the back pattern. I'll close my back dart, and I've been able to increase the armhole, and what I just need to do is to add my sleeve pattern to it again to extend. So I'm going to be using the measurements I have used for the front, or better still, I'll just trace this one. So if you have any questions on that manipulation, if you want me to do a video on that transfers, you can write the comment down. So I can just do the same thing, or I can just bring my front pattern and use it to get my angles. I have my front and my back kimono patterns. This is the front. Always label your patterns, and this is the back, all ready to go. Thank you for joining this video. If you have more questions on that manipulation, please comment below and I'll be sure to reply your messages.